Hey, you guys, welcome back to Hannah and Aaron React. Today,
She's so sad.
I'm not sad. Today, we
Dang.
continue the saga of Harry Potter, and we are watching The Order of the Phoenix,
Order of the
movie
Phoenix.
number 5.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after, especially coming out of the end of Goblet of Fire, like into this next one? How are you feeling?
So it's been 2 days in real time. I don't know if you want to cut that out, but 2 days. And I'm still sad, like super sad. Tragedy happened in the last movie. And this is the first movie where they have left us on a cliffhanger for anticipation of what's going to happen next. I'm super I'm anticipating like a really good movie and I'm super excited for it, but also I'm sad. I like last movie. I love the games. I love that Lord Voldemort.
Come on, it's been 5 movies.
I love that he's back. Like I literally, I can't wait. Hermione said something at the end. She was like, everything changes. Mm-hmm. And so we were kind of talking on camera last time, but we're like, hey, yeah, seems like school's fun, Hogwarts, yay, but like what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, because the last few movies have still been about school and everything kind of happens in Hogwarts. Exactly. Like even the Chamber of Secrets, like it's all been leading up to like Voldemort coming back, but like now it just feels a little bit bigger. Exactly. A little bit bigger than school, I guess. So.
Exactly.
And also so last movie I made us a special drink, and now you have created a special drink for us.
Yeah.
Do you want to show it off?
Yep. You show yours off and I'll tell them what it is.
Okay. I think you'll be able to tell what it is.
Yeah, yours has a lot more in it.
Based off of how it looks. I'm guessing
butter
it's
beer. Butter beer, non-alcoholic, sadly, but it's butter beer. Yeah, it was super easy to make. I just went to the store, got some ingredients. Maybe if you're interested, we can post the recipe. If you're interested. But hey, Charlie,
you can't have any.
But yeah, it's
you're
butter
not
beer.
Old enough.
How's it taste?
Oh, it's really good.
It's sweet, huh?
It tastes almost like the ones
Universal?
at Harry Potter World. Yeah,
that was the goal. It's a copycat recipe. Apparently, they don't have the actual recipe.
That's good.
So some people say you throw some dark rum in there. I tried it. It wasn't that good. So we stick with the normal non-alcoholic version. Good. So we're gonna be chomping down on
theme
those
today. I love it.
Love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And I guess without any further ado, let's go.
Let's get it. Oh, there he is.
Look how old. Glad he cut his hair.
I know, it was getting long. Come at him. Woo.
His friends are laughing because they don't get it, but Dudley's like,
he knows what's up. He knows what's up. No.
Oh, look what it is.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Yeah. Bye.
Get the other guy.
He just like flung it.
Swoosh. Are those Dementors? Why are they here?
We don't know.
For the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery, you are hereby expelled from...
Aww. Oh, wow.
Aha. It's a hidden apartment.
And they don't...
They don't even know.
Magic is so cool.
So cool, right?
Magic. Oh, is that... What was his name? From
Dobby.
Dobby. Oh, that's not Dobby.
It's another house elf, though, so you're on the right track.
The kitchen. No! Just because you're allowed to use magic now does not mean you have to whip your wands out for everything.
Serious.
He looks a lot better now, doesn't he?
Yeah, way better.
I've never used the visitor's entrance before. Should be
cool.
fun.
Doctor Who vibes.
Ha, you're right. And you've only seen one
Yep.
episode.
I remember that though. Or that Steve Carell movie we watched.
Oh, Get Smart. Yeah.
Oh wow. A lot of people.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Got our message that the time and place of the hearing had been changed, did you?
I must have missed it, but by a happy mistake, I arrived at the ministry 3 hours early.
Since you can produce no witnesses of the event.
Pardon me, Minister, but as it happens,
Oh, he has one. Yeah, he has one. Good job.
Changed if necessary, Dumbledore.
clearly it's become practice to hold a full criminal trial to deal with a simple matter of underage magic.
That's true. Why do they have all this stuff for that?
Those in favor of clearing the accused of all charges.
Yes.
She's like, me? Good for you guys. Why are they coming at him like that? Well, he's corrupted. That's what that means.
I think he's afraid and he's listening to the wrong people.
Yeah.
Oh, Dumbledore's just shading him, man.
Yeah.
Shh.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hungry. I hope there's pudding.
Me too.
This one pudding, yo.
Welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher,
Another
Professor Dolores Umbridge.
They literally have one every year. Remember her from the trial, though.
Yeah, yep.
What can be perfected and prune practices that ought to be prohibited.
Look at that laugh. Ugh.
I feel like we all know somebody like her.
Yep.
Like had a teacher
Yep.
or a
You're just
principal or
like,
something.
ugh, go away.
Shame it's just bang out of order, mate. But it'll come through. We'll see.
I said I'm fine, Ron.
Aw. Say thank you, bro.
I'll just leave you to your thoughts, son.
That was not very nice.
Super mean. He's going through a lot, though. We'll give him that.
Risk-free way.
Well, what use is that? If we're going to be attacked, it won't be risk-free.
Students will raise their hands when they speak in my class.
Ugh.
It's to prepare us for what's out there.
There is nothing out there, dear. Who do you imagine wants to attack children like
I hope she
yourself?
dies
Oh, I don't know.
by
Maybe
Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
Ooh. Aha.
That's right. Because you know, deep down, you deserve to be punished.
What? She's got to die.
You don't understand.
Help us to.
Yeah, lean in on your friends, bro.
Yeah. He's isolating himself.
Yeah.
Well, if I were you know who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else. Because if it's just you alone, you're not as much of a threat.
Yep.
It's true.
Her face.
Ever stop eating.
Hungry.
I feel him, man.
Cornelius will want to take immediate action.
Oh, wow.
But you were unsuccessful?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Something you'd like to say, dear? Oh, there are several things I would like to say.
Tell her.
Here he is.
Come
We've been
on.
waiting for you.
You do not, however, have the authority to banish him from the grounds. That power remains with the headmaster.
For now.
I have
She
so much
sucks.
rage inside of me watching this movie. It's
She
so annoying.
sucks.
Professor!
I can't do this. Oh, kill her.
Professor!
Why is he like shutting him out? The whole movie he's been
Yeah.
just
With the sword in Dumbledore's office.
It's true.
Third year, he fought with about 100 Dementors at once.
That's true. That part is true. That's cool. Freaking army, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All ages too.
Sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
What's that?
Cho couldn't take her eyes off you, could she? You've done it, Neville. You found the room of requirement.
Room of requirement. Okay.
4 times to ensure maximum retention.
She's making him do busy work, man.
I'll go easy on you.
Thanks, Ronald.
Maybe those two would get together.
They made it look like it was from her.
Aw. These kids. Oh. What are those little...
Expelliarmus!
Yay!
Yay! Did it.
What are nargles?
No idea.
Ooh.
That's because she's so busy worrying about everything else.
And couldn't feel all that.
Right.
Because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
Oh. He's like, I just wanted to kiss her.
Mr. Weasley.
Oh.
Neither. It was like I... Professor, will you please just tell me what's happening?
Why don't you look at him?
Afraid we can't wait. Not even till the morning. Otherwise, we'd all be vulnerable.
So his dreams are like a different realm that's actually happening.
Yeah, he was seeing through the eyes of the snake, kind of.
Wow.
Help shield you from access or influence. In these lessons, I will attempt to penetrate your mind. You will attempt.
Wow, this is crazy.
Harry Potter, without whom I would not be here.
Aww.
Harry.
Harry.
Creature lives to serve the noble house of Black.
My mother did that after I ran away.
Just burn his face out. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where did you go?
Your dad's. I was always welcome at the Potters.
That's cool.
What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are.
Good advice.
That's awesome. That makes sense. So his brain, he can feel, and he feels like he's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So the perception But is it because of last movie he got his blood? Are we gonna find out why?
They've always had a connection. Ever since he tried to kill Harry, like he gave him that mark, so it hurts whenever he sees him.
Yeah.
It's like they've always been that connected.
Interesting.
Bit of fresh air, you know.
Oh, yes. As gamekeeper, fresh air must be difficult to come by. I shouldn't get too used to being back. In fact, I mightn't bother unpacking at all.
Oh, man, I don't like her. She sucks.
Storm coming, Harry. We'd all best be ready when she does.
Oh, gosh.
Stuff, guys. You're doing so well.
Oh, Bunny. Aw. Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. Run.
Dude, straight up. I'll be gone. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. They found him. Oh, no.
Could still make the morning edition. You will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban to await trial for conspiracy.
Take him!
Dang.
See ya.
Boy, bye.
You think I'm coming quietly?
You may not like him, Minister, but you can't deny Dumbledore's got style.
Oh, gosh. Ugh.
Taking all the paintings down.
And that's the best part.
I've never seen a centaur so right.
Not a minotaur.
Ooh, giant. Oh my gosh. I think it's massive.
Because he's my brother.
Oh, really?
Well, half brother, really. He's completely harmless, just like.
Hagrid's part giant. That's why he's so big.
Oh. That makes sense.
Father was a great man.
Your father was a swine.
Dang.
Protego!
Whoa.
Nice one, James.
Impedimenta.
Oh, wow. That's why he feels this way.
It's like Gandalf's fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for them. They're about to shut this whole school down, man.
I need that prophecy.
You'll have to kill
Shoot. No.
Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid you've used up all my stores interrogating students, the last of it on Miss Chen.
Hmm.
Oh.
So she didn't have a
She didn't have-
choice.
man.
Well, what is?
Dumbledore's secret weapon.
Smart thinking.
Smart. That was cool. She's smart, man.
Of course.
Hope this lady gets stomped on.
I will have order.
Yeah.
Tell them I mean no harm.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
Ah,
Bye.
got her.
Something's gonna pop out.
For neither can live while the other survives.
Interesting. Oh gosh.
And reality.
Oh wow. Look who it is.
Saw only what the Dark Lord wanted you to see.
Hmm.
You always wondered what was the reason for the connection between you and the Dark Lord.
Okay.
I can show you everything.
Okay.
So I can wait a little longer.
Now!
Got him. Some powerful wizards, man. Ooh. Oh. Yes. I can fight back, man. It's so cool. Ooh.
Okay, Jenny, that might have been a little much.
Jeez. Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh no. It took everybody.
I'll make this simple.
Hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from my godson.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
The Order of the Phoenix.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
In the flesh. Let's go. This is so cool. It's like blowing my mind.
Yep.
Get this kill, bitch. Ooh. Ooh. No. No.
You've got to mean it, Harry. She killed him.
He's trying to get him to kill like him. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Weak.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's about to go down. Two of the most powerful wizards of all
Literally.
time.
So cool.
Oh, Dumbledore.
Come on. Ooh, shoot. Yo, he could. Oh. Dang. Snake is crazy. Woo.
So cool.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is blowing my mind.
You've lost, old man.
Fight it. He can fight it. You can fight it. You're taught, dude. Fight that.
It isn't how you are like. It's how you are not.
Yeah, his friends.
That's awesome. Yay, yay, good memories.
And
You'll never know love or friendship.
Good for you, dude. Yes.
Believe him now?
Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Dang. That was crazy.
Yeah.
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 I thought by distancing myself from you, as I have done all year, you'd be less tempted. And therefore, you might be more protected.
Wow.
Yay.
Yay.
Another one down.
Still sad, but yay.
Yeah. All right. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings?
Man, just so much. Like, wow. So first off, he's still alive.
Who?
Voldemort.
Of course he is.
So I'm like, ugh. That whole scene was magical. Like,
Which one?
Just everybody fighting and just spells going everywhere, and then that spilled out, and then he shows up, and then you have the Dumbledore.
That was pretty cool.
Epic boss battles.
Because we haven't really gotten to see Dumbledore
at all.
Like, people talk about how he's like the greatest wizard, whatever, but we actually haven't gotten to see it. So to see him kind of dueling,
the water, like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It's so cool because it reminds me of like just a epic boss battle. If that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
just
no, it is.
Two juggernauts going at each other.
Yeah.
And then it was really cool about how he would go into Harry and how that training with Snape was like, hey, fight that inner, like, fight what's inside of you and push it out. And so that was cool to see that come to play. And
I think it wasn't even so much as that, though. I think it was more just learning that you're not alike. Like, you have people that love you.
Yeah.
You love other people.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Yeah, and embrace that.
That's what Voldemort was trying to do, is to isolate him.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work. So that was cool. The story was cool. Like, that lady.
I just hate it. I hate it so much.
It's just like, come on.
To be honest, I know a lot of people might disagree with me. To me, this was my least favorite movie.
Okay.
I just don't like the whole politics thing with Dolores Umbridge. Like, it's not that the movie isn't good.
Sure.
The story is good.
Uh-huh.
I just get so frustrated with her being in charge that, like, it's not. It's enjoyable, but that's why I don't like it.
Sure.
It's not that it's not a good movie, especially I love the end. And everything, but that's why I call it my least favorite, only for that reason. But yeah. So what do you think is gonna happen next? We got 3 more movies.
He obviously has to fight and kill Voldemort. Like that's. So I think everything is kind of preparing up to that. Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, I know that that's gonna happen. It has to happen. But the way it gets there, I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so good with these stories. Like, they just write, like, they make me care about stuff. And I'm like, I know that eventually this has to happen, but there's always this whole story piece that goes with it. That's super cool. Like, even not shutting down, but how the transition of Hogwarts, like, you don't think about that. Like, you're like, oh, I never thought about what if Hogwarts wasn't ran by Dumbledore. Like, that's how it would be if, like, the government, right, politics came in and then, like, switched it up. So I'm like, I know this is fake, but, like, that's really what would happen.
Yeah.
Like, you go against, like, a government, they're like, okay, well, we're gonna come in and just run everything. So it was just interesting how they didn't, like, trust him and how they were being influenced. It was yeah.
And then Harry was kind of the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher for the year.
Yeah, that was cool. Little leadership role. That was cool.
It's cool with all of them, like, fighting. They called themselves Dumbledore's Army. Which is, I thought that was super cool. And then what do you think about when he kind of went into Snape's head for a second there?
That was interesting. So yeah, you got to see the transparency of, not transparency, but you got to see what Harry's dad was like, and you can see kind of the reason why Snape, like, why he's shaped the way he is and how he kind of treats Harry. Like, hey, your dad, like, and you kind of made a comment. You're like, hey, maybe he wasn't, like, the best person maybe then, but because we always hear about how good he was, but yeah, it's interesting to see who he was back then and who Harry's dad was, and kind of the way he treats Harry.
Because Harry has like this like vision in his head. Everybody's always telling him how great your parents are.
Awesome,
and they were.
Yeah,
I don't think that negates how great they were, but it also makes them more human.
He got a unique picture of like.
His dad might have been great when he grew up, but in school he was kind of a dick.
He's a butthole.
You know, and so was Sirius and Remus.
Yep.
Also, I don't know if you caught on to this, but do you remember in the third movie, the Marauders map that you can see where people
in
are
real
walking?
time. Yep.
Do you remember what it's called? The names before the Marauders map?
Mm-mm.
It's Mooney, Prongs, Padfoot, and Wormtail.
Okay.
So, and that's Padfoot is Sirius.
Okay.
Wormtail is the guy that sold them out. Peter Pettigrew.
Yep. Pettigrew. Okay.
Mooney is Remus because Moon.
Okay.
And then what was the other one? Mooney Prongs, I think, was James Potter. I don't remember why his name. So that was their map.
Oh.
So that's why Remus in the third movie knew exactly what it was.
Oh.
Because it was theirs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
a little tidbit.
Little behind the scenes there.
Yeah. Because they were all buddies.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Little details, man.
Yeah.
These details are off the chart.
Yeah.
My brain
so
can't
good.
keep. I'm like, I'm like keeping up, but enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And we have three more
Three
movies,
more.
but technically it's only 2 books.
You said there's part 1 and part 2 for the last
so it's
movie.
part 1, part 2.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're trekking along, enjoying it.
Yeah, I love this. What are we doing next after this? I'm going to be so sad.
Well, we previously have watched one Hobbit movie a while back. So we'll probably finish Hobbit and maybe Fantastic Beasts.
Ooh.
Since the new one's coming out in like a few weeks.
Cool. And then we go to Marvel.
And then maybe Marvel. I don't know, DC. We got a lot to choose from. We got Indiana Jones we could watch.
Ooh. Is that back here behind
that's
me?
Back there somewhere. Right there. And then as far as shows, we got to finish Game of Thrones. We're starting
Mandalorian. All you Star Wars people.
Boba Fett after that. Obi-Wan when it comes out.
I'm excited.
We got some content in store.
Coming to y'all. We're committed to the content all day.
Okay, Schmidt from New Girl. All day. Anyways, well, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support you guys are showing us. It's awesome. Makes us feel great. We love reading your comments. And yeah, we just really appreciate the community aspect that everybody's building here. I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty cool. So we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Gosh, Charlie. I like it though. It worked. I didn't change anything from last time too.
Hi, Charlie. I see you in the camera.
Hey, Baba.
Look at his eyes. Bing, 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 bing.
This guy, man.